Layout update April 2025. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. Starting with building the baseboard. So for this I just used some plywood and I put some wood around the edges so that when I put on the polystyrene base, which came next, it fitted within the frame itself. This enables me to use the polystyrene itself. I then started laying the first level of the track. I intended on having at least more than one level, but I wasn't sure how far I was going to go. But I planned a cutting and I also planned an incline, which would then take me up to the second level. I used polystyrene to create the incline, and obviously it was easy then to change to create the cutting as well. Once I got to level 2, I then created this by adding more levels of polystyrene because of course it's very lightweight. I then created the link between the incline and the second level with points whilst the cutting went underneath. I then started laying more of the second level track, including a few sidings, and this changed a few times. This was one of the early versions. And then I added some additional sidings onto level 1 because I wanted a variation. I wasn't sure what I'm going to put there yet. I also needed to make sure I got access below level 1 and eventually level 2 so that that would all be under a tunnel, and then starting the level 3. So level 3 again was built with polystyrene. It was going to be another layer, and this was going to be a lot more straightforward with a single loop track. This then I reviewed again just to check and make sure that everything would work right, and then more lightweight polystyrene was used to secure the third level, which did actually then have a little loop on it. I then started creating retaining walls. This was done with PVC card, thin card, which I then cut to size and painted, and then I added more track sidings onto level 2 because I had the space to do this now. I started painting part of level 1 to get more of a look and feel for the place, and I put down obviously green and brown, and then what I was then ready for scattergrass, soil, ballast, etc. At a later date. I then started preparing the road transitions from level 4 to level 3 and then from level 3 down to level 2, so this was by again reshaping the polystyrene. I did more work on the retaining walls and the tunnel access and exit points, and then the road surfaces are to be added in the very near future. So there's a lot more to come on this layout. It's quite interesting, quite exciting. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and once again thank you for your support.